Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Meoni of Ace Games TV Clismcast, and today I'm doing my last video for the Mists of Pandaria countdown. It's been an interesting few days that I've been doing these videos, and I plan to do many more videos once the game is live, after of course I've done some leveling. So for a lot of people you may notice that Mists of Pandaria is released on EU clients a lot earlier than the US. I'm going to have to wait for the US client version, and that's the one I'm going to be playing in Mists of Pandaria, raiding with Juan on Firetree US, along with Jesse Cox and a few other people. But yeah, if you're EU, you can look forward to getting it very soon. A few hours actually, only I think it's like 2 or 3 hours left. So at the time of recording this, by the time it gets uploaded, it's probably already going to be out. If so, I hope you're leveling and I hope you're enjoying it. So yeah, what I'd like to do for this last video really, of the pre-release videos, is pretty much just have an overview of the leveling experience and a leveling guide. So I'm going to just show you basically what you're going to be doing leveling wise in which order. Now this is obviously open to other options, it's not particularly linear, but this is what I'm going to do, as I think it will be slightly faster. Now obviously if you're Horde or your Alliance, you both start in the Jade Forest, both either end, so this guide really works for both factions. There's no real changes along the way. So if you're Horde, I'm Horde here, starting off in the Jade Forest. You want to do basically this entire zone, so every single quest in the Jade Forest, working your way from top to bottom. It's pretty easy to follow, you shouldn't miss anything along the way. So once you've done Jade Forest 100%, like every quest you can find, you need to be going into the Valley of the Four Winds. Now whilst we're doing this, we're going to be doing the eastern side of the Valley of Four Winds, and then once we've done the whole eastern side of the valley, we're going to be heading down south into Krasarang Wilds. Once we're in Krasarang Wilds, we're going to do the entire zone, and once we've done that entire zone, we're going to head back up into the Valley of Four Winds, do the western side of the zone. Once we've done that, we are then going to go all the way into Kunlai Summit. Once we're in Kunlai Summit, we're going to be doing the majority of the quests that are easy to get to. We're not going to go out of our way to do that though. However, once we've done the majority of what we have on the southern end of Kunlai that we can find, we're going to go over to Townlong Steps, and we're going to do that entire zone. Now once we've done Townlong Steps, we're going to head back south to Dread Wastes, and we're going to do that entire zone until we ding. Now in theory, this should take only about 18 hours. Now the record time for this already that someone did on the beta I read on MMO Champion today was, I think it was a rogue. I'm not particularly sure what class it was, I'll be honest. But they supposedly did it in 9 hours, and I believe this is the actual route that they took. So yeah, I'm going to try this one out anyway. There's a few of us leveling together. I'm going to see how it pans out, how efficient it is. And yeah, we'll go from there. This is definitely one way I would recommend to level, as it seems to be the most fluid. The reason we're doing only half of Valley of the Four Winds, like the eastern section and then heading south, is simply so we don't get bogged down with other people. We've covered that, and then you just loop around. It's a lot more fluid to have to go south into Krasarang, and then go around up the western side and then back upwards towards Kunlai. So yeah, make sure when you're doing the Nessingwary quest in Krasarang Wilds, there's a little tip for you. You can get the battle standards, which award extra experience for you if you're near the battle standard when you kill mobs. On the Nessingwary quest, obviously you're going to be killing quite a few mobs, so these are going to help quite immensely. You can get these from your guild vendor in Orgrimmar. There's 3 types of them. So yeah, I personally have picked up all 3 because we're going to be doing stuff in groups as well as solo stuff as well whilst we're leveling. Now if you're serious about leveling, you've already probably got your dailies marked up. The majority of people probably already have that set up. If not, you can basically hand in all your dailies at the same time. As soon as Mists of Pandaria goes live, a server message will pop up saying it's live. You can hand in all of your quests and then head straight to Pandaria. So it shouldn't take too long, and 9 hours seems a bit ridiculous, but we're going to see how it pans out, I think. But yeah, hopefully this video has been a little guide of how to level more efficiently. Be sure to get those battle standards, they're definitely worth the purchase, and they actually have a use for once. So yeah, get those, they're pretty cheap. Obviously you're going to need the required guild reputation with your guild to do that, but guild reputation should be exalted on any of your characters anyway. You can pretty much get exalted with a guild before you're level 30 from a new character now, so it's not particularly difficult. But yeah, hopefully the leveling experience goes well for you, and if you are taking it slow and steady, be sure to enjoy the quests. There's some brilliant quest design. The first time I'm just going to blast through it like I usually do with most of these expansions. So yeah, leave a comment in the comment section below of whether you're going to take this slow and wait until all of the other people have got out of your way so you can enjoy the experience, or if you're going to power it and maybe even go for server first. So yeah, my name's been Meoni of Ace Games TV Clismcast. I hope you've enjoyed these last 9 days of videos. There's more to come, so be sure to subscribe to Clismcast above, and subscribe to Ace Games TV, where I also post videos along with a lot of other talented directors covering a wide variety of content. My name's Meoni, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.